gonna let everybody know it too.
Yes.
So we just finished up the race between Milton and Dude.
That was.
Oh, we're starting our race.
Oh.
All right. Good luck to Newbie and KC. Let's go, guys.
Good luck.
Alright, we have Newbie is running with a PS4 Pro with SSD. Casey is running with a regular PS4 with an SSD. So we will see Newbie ahead a little bit, based off of the fact that he is running with the Pro and SSD, faster loading screens and things like that.
Yeah, so both runners are now trying to avoid getting killed by the wolf. The main purpose of avoiding the wolf is because it's slower.
Newbie's wolf followed. It looks like Casey's did not. That's a good thing for Casey.
Yeah, so both runners will go directly into the first lap, and oh god.
Newbie's wolf is really hungry.
Oh, Casey's going to grab some extra Molotovs for later. So he will go into the fight with more Molotovs. So yeah, both runners are going to go into the dream, and they will try to pick up 2 quick weapons. And
yeah,
also
this is just a little quick glitch where they pick up their cleaver and then they attempt to glitch and pick up the cane as well. Now, we have seen this missed in the tourney. In fact, it happened last race. Should that happen to you, you have to go pick up a badge in the sewers so that you can come back and buy your threaded cane later. Yeah, it looks like they both got it, though.
Yeah, or you can buy the Kirk hammer, but yeah, it's not recommended. Like, I've never tried to do the... Because they need the second weapon for a skip that's going to be performed later on in the game.
Mm-hmm. The threaded cane is used only for that skip. But it is 100% necessary to have the cane or the Kirk hammer.
Yeah, sure.
Or something of that nature.
Yeah, I'm not sure how easy it is to perform that skip with the Kirk hammer. But...
I have never tried it. I've always had the cane.
Yeah, same. Like, whenever you miss the second weapon, it's best to just reset.
Newbie is on his way to sewer skip. This is one of Cookie's finds to get it back in when we started the partial quit outs. Looks like Newbie missed it.
Oh.
KC is opting to not do sewer skip. I can guarantee you he is running for the saw spear. I guarantee you he is running for the saw spear. He is!
Yeah,
look,
he is.
I told you!
Oh, nice. Okay,
kcsmurf saw spear.
Yes. That's his weapon. Oh, yeah. Newbie did actually miss it. That seems like he got it this time.
That one looks to be good.
Yeah. Yes, I found all the skips in the game, by the way. Kappa.
Giant sea skip finder. Alright, Newbie loading back in. He is on the fence. He just having to quit out again. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so the skip that Newbie is now performing will avoid going through the sewers, which Casey just did. It saves about roughly 40 seconds, I would say. So Casey is now making his way to the first boss in the game, which is Spotter Gascoigne. So this boss has 3 phases. We want to avoid his second phase because it's kind of hard to read and he does a lot of damage in that phase. So you see Casey going to the stairs because it has a couple of benefits. like, gun physics kind of work here when you fight Gascoigne on the stairs, and on top of that you can also visceral Gascoigne to the sides of the stairs. Because normally if you visceral him, you kind of push him away quite far away. So that's another reason why we want to fight him on the stairs.
The good news about the stairs is a lot of his shots miss you. The bad news is if you don't pull him to the side for repost, you're going to miss your repost. So you have to be very careful up here on the stairs. Oh. Casey finishing up Gascoigne.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty good fight.
Not a bad fight. Not too bad.
Gave a little bit of trouble at the last phase, but other than that, it was a really cool fight. So even though Newbie is
fighting Gascoigne.
Yeah, exactly. Like even though Newbie is still fighting him.
Oh, Jim Molly.
Oh, he got yeah, that was really unfortunate.
Nice backstab.
Nice.
Very good.
Yeah, backstab Molotov. Ooh.
Oh.
That was really
GG
close.
Newbie. Very nice.
Really
very
nice. So even though it might seem like Newbie's behind, I think he's actually ahead, even though it might not seem so, because of all the quit outs that he did.
had a lot of quit outs at Super Skip.
So I think Newbie should be ahead by, I would say, roughly 20 seconds or so.
Here you see Casey, he just picked up did he pick up the Hunter set? I saw him picking up Blood Vials. Normally you pick up the Hunter set there, the Blood Vials, and then you run through to Old Yarnum. Let's see if he picks him up. Newbie opting to go run and pick up the Hunter set.
Oh yeah, Casey did pick up the Hunter set.
He did, yeah, he just put it on. He is going and talking to this NPC named Alfred, who upon first talking to you gives you fire paper. The fire paper is used on the next 3 bosses that are all considered beasts. Fire paper deals more damage to beasts.
Yeah, Casey is now on his way to Old Yarnum, and once they are there, they'll try to perform a skip. There are 2 ways where you can skip a large portion of Old Yarnum. I'm not sure which one Casey is doing.
There are the old Yarnum skip, the old Yarnum skip, and the new Old Yarnum skip.
Yeah,
in the last race, we saw the old, like the YOLO version, done by Dude.
Oh yeah.
I think it was after he attempted the new one.
Yeah, his race was definitely.
It looks like Casey is going to attempt new Old Yarnum skip.
Oh, and the Mimo was also killed the lizard. No, wait.
Nope, he killed the lizard, and he is going to old Yarnum skip.
Okay. That's yeah, that's interesting. It's safer because
it seems safer, really, until you miss it.
Yeah, the good one. I remember missing the skip quite often.
Casey getting the skip.
Nice, that was a really nice skip.
Very good skip. Good job, Casey. Newbie is on his way to the old Yarnum skip currently.
So Casey just picked up beast blood pellets. Yeah, so we're pretty much gonna use beast blood pellets for almost every boss from here on out. So beast blood pellet is basically a buff. So once you consume a beast blood pellet, a meter will show up on top of the screen, and depending on how aggressive you are and what kind of attacks you do, you build up beast meter, and you want to build up beast meter because you will do more damage. But the downside of it is that you will also take more damage. So the strat for this fight is that will yeah, Casey just threw a pungent cocktail to the wall, and that will distract the beast for roughly 10 seconds. So yeah, you see the beast now attacking the wall constantly, and that will give us a nice opportunity to just
KC with a very good BSB fight.
Yeah, that was a really good fight. That was
Meanwhile, Newbie is in the middle of fighting BSB.
Oh my god, the Kappa Pride guys.
You knew how they would feel about the sweet cookie voice. Oh, Newbie's BSB memeing by backing into the corner before screeching.
Oh no, he died!
Oh, Newbie.
No, Newbie. Oh my god, that sucks.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, you. Oh man.
You, and as Newbie said earlier, you really don't want to die there. That is a very long run back. Plus, now you are out of your pungent cocktails.
Did he grab the lamp?
Newbie gonna be making his way back.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, damn, that sucks. Wait, what's KC doing?
He is going to get this little bug here that gives you the See, I've been playing so much Dark Souls 3, it gives you the large Titanite. The twin bloodstone shards.
That's kind of... aren't those like BL4 strats?
kcsmurf BL4.
So yeah, Casey is now entering the abandoned old workshop, and here's where he'll pick up 1/3 of the umbilical cord, which we will need in order to fight the last boss. And he will also pick up the doll set. We won't use the doll set, it's only to so we can sell it. And it sells for like 35,000 blood echoes, which is quite a lot. Like it sells, yeah. You get more for selling the doll sets than for the first 3 bosses in the speedrun, which is kind of insane.
Newbie making his way back to the old yarn and skip.
Yeah, hopefully Newbie won't
and he
too
gets
much trouble with the boss this time.
I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, nice.
He is going back to get extra cocktails.
Oh, nice. Like, so what Casey just did was lateral.
He is okay. So Newbie went back to get more cocktails. Instead of running forwards toward the boss, after you do the skip, you come back a little bit. There are 2 cocktails in that corner that he just picked up.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's definitely a better option to pick up those cocktails, because you do not want to fight. Well, yeah, he can definitely be troublesome. Bloodstarved Beast when you don't have the pungent cocktail.
Casey is making his way to Amelia right now. We discuss this every time. She is a strat boss, where if you do all of the staggers on her limbs correctly, she will not be able to fight back at all unless you get bad Amelia RNG, which is you messing up the strat. Looks like Casey is gonna be able to finish this one out with the strat correct, though. The only hit you take in this fight is that one he just took, where she backs up a little bit and you take that chip damage. Casey with a very nice Amelia fight.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's interesting. He just put on the doll set. I'm not sure why he did that.
Casey going for fashion over defense, putting on the doll set. Newbie getting a kind of bad Bloodstarved Beast position again when he is doing the Screech. Newbie is poisoned. Please.
Newbie, heal!
Newbie?
Wait. Oh.
Newbie did not heal or mark out in time, and he has
that's fine.
died after killing BSB, so the boss death does count. But he has lost his echoes in that room now.
Well,
depending on what kind of markout he was planning on doing, sometimes you don't
I think
use
he was
those
gonna
echoes
use,
anyway.
Yeah, I think he was gonna use the. He was gonna.
Casey is opting for what we call early Hemwick, where because he did the ladder work glitch, he runs down to this lamp and gets it now so that he has it open later. And then he will quit out, which will warp him back to the ladder.
So now Casey should be spawning in at the ladder.
Did Newbie just put on the doll bonnet?
Yeah, it's basically his thing. I don't know why he does that. He just wants to look pretty for Amelia, basically.
Newbie opting for the Peach-ish drop so that you don't lose all your health. Because Newbie does not have any vials.
Yeah, so Newbie is gonna perform the ladder warp now. So the way you perform the ladder warp is doing an action and press X at the same time, and that will trick the game that you're climbing the ladder, and that will store your last position. So if you're not going, if you don't die and if you don't go through any loading screens, you can quit out, and once you come back in, you will spawn right next to the ladder, which is what happened to Casey. So Casey is going to a dream, and basically what he's gonna do there is sell the doll set, level up, and upgrade his weapon. And then he will make his way to the next boss, which is going to be Pearl. Is nudity allowed? It is. Mama, too lewd. Too lewd.
Newbie finishing up Amelia. Very nice fight. No Amelia RNG. Bless RNG.
DP, you stay away from Mama. Everybody stay away from Mama. Or I'm gonna have to fight you all. Fight me, you nerds.
Now don't you come back to me crying when everybody really wants to fight you. I don't want to hear it.
I never cry. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going to tell you, you got to fight everybody. Newbie is opting to take the early Hemwick as well, going to get his lamp. The only thing that kind of, not concerns me, but that's really Monka-esque about doing that is that you have the insight that causes the things to come up, don't you? Or do you
Not
not?
necessarily. Like, if you're under 16 inside, they won't spawn, I believe. But
Casey dying to the bad guy, which transports him to Yahargul early, so that he can go fight Dark Beast Pearl and get his bolt paper, which we use for the rest of the run after this. It looks like he didn't have any of the witch spawns come up. Is it at 15 insight?
yeah, I thought it was 16. 15 or 16, something like that. I'm not
That's
too
good.
sure about it.
That would be my only
Yeah,
concern about running that, is if you had witch spawns.
I don't know, even without the witch spawns, it's kind of scary to walk through that area. Like, the dogs can easily block you as well. Oh my god, Casey's getting
Yes,
sucked
the
in.
death to that bagman is intentional. That is the one intended death in this run, because it transports you to a new area, which we are wanting to do, quote, early.
Yeah, we didn't used to do this route. It was only because this X introduced it that we started doing this. Because it has several benefits, like we are able to use
Oh,
wallpaper.
Casey with the Carl sliver. Good job. Nice
Still much
recovery.
Which I said, like, doing this road has a couple benefits, like you get wallpaper, and later on there's a skip called Jargul skip. In the old road we used to do that skip like twice, but with the early Paul road we only have to do it once, because it is kind of a precise skip to do.
It is a precise skip.
Yeah, you can die so easily because of that skip.
And we always have people ask when they don't really, not understand, but aren't a big part of Soulsborne. We kill the doll in speedruns because it is quicker than going through her dialogue, so that we can level up and get out of the dream faster.
Yeah, we literally kill her because she talks too much.
Yeah, we kill her because she talks too much.
Because we hate the doll, yeah. We're just a bunch of bullies, just killing the doll for talking too much.
That's all speedrunners are, TBH. Just a bunch of bullies constantly killing the doll.
Oh yeah, this is another skip. Yeah, a very casual skip, like anyone can do this. Like,
Anyone can do this skip, yes.
it's so easy. Like, a lot of times we forget that it's actually a skip.
You see, it doesn't. It does not seem like a skip until you see somebody trying to learn it, and then you're like, okay, yeah. Because they get on the out-of-bounds part, and then, like, they don't know where to run. But in general, yes, that is a very casual skip that is easy to execute.
So if you guys want to do a skip, that's definitely one that I would recommend.
I know a lot of casual players that incorporate that skip. What it does is it skips about 75% of the, like, cannon area, and all you have to do is go pick up your beast blood pellets from where the big beast with the rake is, versus having to run through all of the housing area.
Yeah, I don't even remember. I completely forgot how that area looks like now. Like, it's been so long that I've...
Newbie taking his death to the bag dude, heading to Yargle right now.
So Case is basically just doing a couple pickups that he'll use for later on when he's gonna visit the dream for another time, so he can upgrade his weapon.
Saw Spear Gowd.
So yeah, the next boss that Casey is gonna fight is Shadows, and they are definitely difficult to fight.
They are one of your make or break bosses in this run, that is for sure. And the unfortunate thing is that the Shadows are so RNG heavy. There's 3 of them. If you die, You're looking at about a 2-minute and 15-second run back to him.
Yeah, that is so easy for these bosses. This is such an unfair fight.
They hit very hard. This dude that vapes on you, if he bad RNG. If he vapes on you and stun locks you, yeah, it's pretty much GG.
Oof. Oh man, that was close.
They should be transforming now. When the first one gets down to about 30% health, they start doing a transform into their second phase. Very nice fight, Casey.
Very clean fight.
Very nice. And once you get down oh my god, that was a good fight. And once you get down to the last one, all you have to do is chase him around. He will not do any moves as long as you keep hitting him.
Yeah, dude did finish. Wait, did he? Did he finish on stream though?
Yes, but it was not on the Speed Gaming stream. He may have finished on his own stream though.
150 in game time. Nice, that must be a new world record.
Casey is going to be coming up to the Lunarium key skip.
Yeah, so basically how the skip works is you use the hitbox.
He's
Oh my god!
Oh no!
That's so unfortunate.
With that bug chasing him, quitting out would have been his only option at that point. I don't know that he would have been able to get the jump off of the tail.
I think.
Oh, that is. I think he did get the lamp though. I thought I saw him flipping it. I'm pretty sure I saw him flipping it. So that's not that devastating since he got the lamp. He's just gonna have to run through again. Hopefully his echoes were left as a bloodstain and not with one of the bugs.
Oh, dead. This doesn't look too good. Oh, he does. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Good. They were on the ground.
Nice.
Oh, yes. Very nice yellow skip.
That was the yellow skip. So basically how the skip works is you use the hitboxes of the enemy to push you over the lake, because inside the lake there is the next boss, which is wrong. Yeah, so this next boss, it's not too difficult. The only... Oh god.
Oh no.
Yeah, so the
Spider S.
The real boss in this fight are the mini spiders. There are 3 phases to this fight, but yeah, in the first phase, the boss doesn't do anything, so she just only takes the hits. And so we're gonna do the first 3 hits, which we want to keep under 160 health. And then she tries to teleport away, but we can stagger her out of the teleport, which Casey just did. Then we're gonna land a couple more hits, and then she's gonna teleport, and then we're gonna do 3 more hits, and that should be pretty much GG.
Very nice fight by Casey. Good execution.
That was a really good fight.
And insta-warp.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah, pretty much a solid run from Casey so far.
Newbie coming up to Shadows. Let's see what kind of RNG he gets. The idea on the Shadows fight is you want to take out the guy that shoots the fireballs first. I think he has the lowest health pool, so he is the easiest to take out. You definitely don't want him using his mace he has in his hand.
Yeah,
that's considered bad RNG, because he'll put the whoop on you. And then you go to the katana guy. You gotta watch out for the vape master though.
Stop shooting, Newbie. Just land some hits. Oh god. Oh no! No!
No!
Oh, that was so close. It started off so good.
In the second phase, they get a stretchy attack, stretch arm attack.
That's so unfortunate.
And that is one of the worst attacks. It really is. and you can just get hammered by him. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, so Casey just grabbed an item which is called the Up Cathedral key, which we're gonna use later on. He's warping out, and now he's gonna grab some more upgradable items and do the Yar Ghoul skip. Is he gonna do the YOLO version? Yeah, he's gonna try to go for a YOLO. So basically what you do with the skip is you do a charge R2 attack. Well, it doesn't have to be charge R2, but it's more consistent with the charge R2. And if you do a charge R2 on this fence, you can clip through it because the geometry. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, he quit out in time.
Quit out of time.
Oh my goodness!
That was really.
That was one of the just unlucky where it phased him through where he was supposed to land. And if you phase through and you fall all the way down, you will die. Luckily, he quit out in time, and he will be put back at the top.
So yeah, now he'll... Wait, no, he has to quit out, Ah, that's unfortunate.
Oh. Casey dying to the skip. He will have to go back to the lamp and re-attempt.
Got Casey'd. Feels bad, man. So yeah, that's why we want to avoid doing this skip twice, like I mentioned before.
It is a rather precise skip.
Yeah, exactly.
Meanwhile, Newbie is making his way back towards the shadows. Casey not opting for the YOLO skip this time.
Oh, he was making sure to grab that ghost. Go for the full hard goal. Nice.
Nice. Very good, very good.
Yeah, it's gonna grab a couple more upgradable items. Or upgrade materials. So yeah, Casey will, in a moment, Casey will grab a gem. The gem that he's gonna pick up is a 50% increase in damage. In total, we're gonna use 3 really powerful gems.
Two 18% and a 15%. That's a 51% damage.
Yeah.
Plus your beast blood pellet.
Yeah, like you're so overpowered with all those items combined. So Newbie is going in to the shadows for a second time. Nice.
Casey will be making his way into One Reborn, which is not a beast boss, but has the same principle that you are hitting him in certain areas and doing certain amounts of damage to stagger him. The boss itself should not hit you that much dependent upon RNG, but you've also got these spell maidens that are shooting fireballs at you the entire time. Oh, Newbie with another Death to Shadows. That's unfortunate. Casey getting his staggers off on One Reborn. As you can see, the fireballs are coming down, hitting him.
Yeah, this should be pretty much it.
There we go, last stagger, and the boss is dead. GG to Casey.
Casey made that fight look so easy, but
yeah, that was a very good
really
One Reborn fight, especially considering some of the One Reborn fights we have seen in this tournament. Yeah. I think we were up to 13 deaths in the tournament for One Reborn. And you wouldn't think so, because it looks really easy, but you can get in a lot of trouble really quick with that boss. And the problem is if you die to it, you're coming back to an already activated One Reborn,
Oh.
which kind of gives him a different moveset-ish. He's ready to go versus you're running at him while he's, quote, waking up.
Yeah, he's more aggressive once you have to face him a second time. So you definitely want to avoid dying there.
And
So yeah,
Newbie
Casey
is making his way back through the woods on his way to Shadows.
So you saw that Casey just grabbed the lamp there. We will return to the lecture hall later on to fight another boss after Wet Nurse.
And be sure that if you are not already, that you are following both of these guys. They are extremely nice people. I am proud to have known them for over a year already.
Damn.
I've watched Casey since he first started running. I've spent many nights in his channel watching him learn, and I've seen him the entire way. Newbie as well. They're very nice guys, very good runners. Interesting to watch. They have good chill streams.
Yeah. Especially Newbie with his beautiful voice. Definitely check him out.
And remember, Casey has been the one that's been commentating all the races. You know, the commentator himself. kcsmurf commentator.
Casey God commentator.
Casey Gowd.
Oh no! Newbie's getting. Oh yeah, this boss is.
That's
Shadow really bad.
Oh, Newbie.
You're all weirdos. Wow. Wow, Vixen. Such a bully.
Casey checking to see if he's being chased by the Silver Beast as he's opening this door. Because you cannot quit out during the door open animation. If that Silver Beast is chasing you, you can quit out before you get to the door to reset all the enemy positioning. That way you'll be safe opening the door. But you cannot quit out during the door opening animation.
Oh, wait, what?
Meanwhile, Newbie is running and picking up some extra beast blood pellets and vials. And he will be making his way back to the Shadows here.
Yeah, he's gonna grab the... Yeah, he's gonna do the old route, I believe. He's gonna open up the gate so he can walk through the forest. Or avoid walking through the forest later on. Or, wait, what is he doing actually? Oh, what? Not sure why he grabbed that though. Thanks for the follow, whoever just followed Newbie. So yeah, Casey is now making his way to the next boss, which is... Oh, he's gonna grab the elevator.
He is grabbing the, quote, elevator, just in case something would happen with this boss. There are things that can go wrong here. That you definitely don't want to have to do the entire run again. And it's just a few seconds to hit that elevator and send it down.
So yeah, Casey is now facing Miko. Yeah, so basically what we want to do... Oh, nice, he got Swedish RNG. So basically what Swedish RNG refers to is that it's good RNG. That's when the boss immediately goes to the room which he just went into. So Casey just walked back out of the room. The reason that he did that is so he can lure the boss out. Because inside that room there are two other puppets. and we really don't want to fight them because they do quite a lot of damage.
Newbie is... heading back to the dream.
Yeah, I think he's gonna level up his weapon.
Quite possibly.
I'm not sure what he's doing actually. So yeah, Casey is now making his way to the second phase of the boss. It's pretty much the same principle. Like, you want to.
He is buying fashion.
What?
He bought a Gascoigne cap with insight to sell it for souls, so that he could level up his weapon. Is what he did.
Oh, all right. Yeah. So what you see Casey just do was a plunge attack. So if you do a plunge attack where what he just did, it will block the boss from going inside that room. Because that's, like, normally, that's where he goes to, if you drop down there. But, by doing a plunge attack, you save about, 50 seconds.
Casey with a very nice Mikulash.
Yeah, that was pretty much textbook. Really nice. So Casey is gonna go down the elevator and he will go pick up the second gem. It can be a little bit scary to pick up the second gem because there are enemies called the Winter Lanterns, and they have they can cast what's it called again?
They cause frenzy on you.
Yeah. They can cast Frenzy on you, and it does a lot of damage.
Yes, that meter is building, and it can do damage, like chip damage in between, but once that meter hits a full build, it takes away about 75% of your health bar.
Yeah, like it's, it's an insane amount.
Yes. Casey having to heal before his second frenzy hits, otherwise he would have died. That is a very Monka-esque area.
Yeah, he got bad RNG too, but he did the smart thing and just waited.
And just waited, yes, absolutely. It's such a unfortunate thing to have to lose time to bad RNG there and wait, but a lot of times if you don't wait, you will die. You'll lose your echoes. You're not going back down there once you get your gem.
Yeah, and the third gem that we're gonna pick up is right up ahead, right after this pick.
What he just picked up was the 18% gem. This one here, past this pig on the left, is the 15% gem.
Wait, isn't that also a 80% gem?
I think that one's a 15, because is the 15 the one in your Hargle?
Yeah, I think
it's a 15 and two 18s.
Yeah, like I believe the 15 is in Oracle and the two 18s are in Nightmare Mentis. Monka-esque mama watching. No! Oh my god.
Oh.
Damn, it's so scary whenever Newbie uses his gunshot.
Oh, Newbie.
But Newbie finally finished off the shadows.
Newbie finishing shadows. GG Newbie.
Good job. So yeah, Casey is now fighting Wet Nurse. She's not too much trouble, except when she, like around 75% she can do... Oh damn, she did the insta teleport.
She does teleport, yep.
Yeah, she does teleport, but the main issue with this boss is when she starts doing her nightmare phase.
Nightmare phase.
Yeah, like
that second swipe just scared the heck out of me.
Yeah, did that not hit him?
It did not hit him. That's why
yeah,
I
that was
I cannot believe that did not hit him. I'm happy. Oh, nightmare phase. Nope, teleport. I thought she was going to get a nightmare phase. Watch her going right now. Nope.
Yeah, so you really want to avoid nightmare phase because once you No, he didn't.
Oh.
Why did he not cancel it out?
Oh, please. Casey YOLOing Nurse Nightmare phase.
Yeah, just one more hit and he should be nice.
Oh, GG.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Oh, they gave him kill.
Absolutely beautiful.
Damn, that was that was really nice. Like I said, you want to avoid that because when she starts doing nightmare phase, she can start spawning in clones.
Yes.
And yeah, like normally you would just run around until nightmare phase. Oh my god, newbie.
Oh, newbie.
Like normally you want to just run around.
Did he leave a spider alive? He might have left a little spider alive.
I think he killed them all.
Kill one of them.
What was I just saying again? I completely forgot.
Oh, I think head on that. Good.
Is Casey gonna do the nightmare or electro skip?
Alright, GG newbie. Calm down.
Nice. Oh nice, GG newbie. So Casey's gonna so Casey's gonna do electro skip. So basically what he's gonna use the foot of the pillar to get a little boost, and that boost will be enough to
there you go.
To get him over the railing. It saves about 15 seconds.
It saves about 15 seconds, and it takes about 3 seconds per try. So if you don't get it in your first few attempts, you're already going to be losing time.
Yeah, because So Casey is now in Nightmare Frontier, and here he'll perform another skip found by Dank Oyster. So basically what he's gonna do is he's gonna stand at the very edge of the elevator, and he's gonna do a gesture, and he's gonna quit out. And once he spawns back in, he'll spawn in at a lower position, because at that elevator there's a rock, and that rock is just low enough for us to survive that drop. Because normally if you just drop down immediately without a quit out, you die instantaneously. But with a quit out, you can safely survive that.
Newbie going yellow on your Hargle skip, and
oh no, he's not gonna spawn.
No!
That's unfortunate.
The sword guy made it to him before he could emote or walk off.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah. Really is. Casey with the Ivan Dollar strat. I really like this strat. Like, it is so much better than one that we were doing.
Yeah, like the old strat, it was not too bad, but if you missed the timing, you would have to actually fight it. Here we go.
Newbie making his second attempt on Hargle skip, unable to YOLO at the time.
Oh. Wait.
Uh-oh. Okay. There you go, Newbie. With the flow set up. But maybe not quite set up right. And he's through.
Nice.
Nice skip. Good job, Newbie.
GG. No, newbie!
No!
Oh, too fast, too fast. Quit out, newbie, quit out. Grab the thing and quit out. Quit
Oh,
out, newbie,
please.
please. What are you doing? You already
No.
grabbed it.
Quit out right here, please. Oh, newbie. Oh, newbie. Holy God, he made it.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh.
That was
My
scary.
goodness. Casey is working on what we call the cave skip right now. He is headed to Yosefka's clinic to pick up the Canehurst summons and a third of umbilical cord.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this skip was found quite recently by this X. Wait. Yeah, it was quite
I
recent.
think this is a hex skip.
Yeah. I'm not... Man, I'm just a little bit lost in time, because I'm not sure how long it was ago when we found that skip.
It's been a few months.
Yeah, that's what I said about the old, or the new old charm skip, but it's already been like 8 months now. Since,
It can't have been that long.
It actually is. I believe it actually is 8 months.
Wow.
Yeah, so time flies.
Then it must have been found right after I quit running Bloodborne. So I quit running in like October of last year. That
Yeah,
was 8 months ago.
yeah, I believe we found it in. I found New Old Charm Skip like in November,
Okay.
and 2 weeks after that, I believe X found Cave Skip. Oh my god, time goes by so fast. But Newbie seems like he's getting a really clean fight.
Yeah, this fight is actually working out pretty good for him. GG.
Nice. Luckily no memes here. So Casey is now making his way to the clinic, and in the clinic he'll pick up the second 1/3 of the umbilical cord and Canehurst summons. So yeah, we'll need the Canehurst summons for later on to fight another boss called Ligarius. A really difficult boss to find, by the way. Took a like 15 minutes to find him.
Alright. Newbie is making his way into Nightmare.
Damn, feels bad, man.
He will be on his way to Mikolash.
Mama, I'm being bullied by Hattie.
Then go fight him.
Oh no, never mind.
Newbie picking up an extra cold blood. He may need them after, you know. He may need them for some ketchup later. Give himself some gravy.
Yeah, just for some peach vitality, I think. Yeah, so now Casey's back in Central Yarnum, because there's another boss in Central Yarnum that we skipped at the very beginning. The reason why we did that is because he is actually quite powerful when you first fight him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now we are pretty much overpowered. Like we have.
If he is your first boss of the game, he is very compared to you.
Yeah, and now we have basically like a +9 weapon and 50% more damage output.
And
so...
now you just go in and kill him in 6 hits.
Yeah.
Hardest boss in the game incoming.
I think Hadi died to this boss.
I'm not gonna save you. I just want you to know that. If y'all gonna fight, y'all gonna fight.
Come and fight me, you nerd. Oh, wait, did he pop? Wait, what did he do there?
Oh, that's the face only a mother could love there. My goodness. Not even this mother.
At the parking lot. Damn. After school time I had
And he
you.
popped his cold blood as well.
4 o'clock at the parking lot. Thank you. God. What is this loot, Chad? What do you mean, sons?
You and a Hattie.
I don't have a brother. Ooh.
Casey getting shot when he comes around the corner.
Yeah,
John
that can definitely be scary because...
It is. Like, I kind of like lay on the brakes a little bit there and wait for him to shoot the wall and then run. I know it wastes time, but I don't want to get shot.
Yeah, because you can either die from a gunshot or they can knock you off from the building. Neither of which you don't want to happen.
Alright. Newbie is in Miko. No Swedish RNG.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Nice. So those guys can be pretty scary that Casey just ran by because they can block your way and they do quite a lot of damage. Like, they can two-shot you. Oh. That's unfortunate. Like, Newbie just... Oh no, Newbie! Newbie, no! Stay calm, Newbie. You can do this.
The anxiety is real.
Yeah, there's still enough puppets. Oh my god.
Yeah, the puppet that was inside, he left. Where is Miko?
Oh yeah, so... This is why we want that second weapon. From the beginning.
No, he's fighting him in the room.
Yikes.
So,
So, Casey is now performing up cathedral or off-niche key skip. Because, yeah, that's why we want that predicate. Because we're able to hit enemies through walls and doors. If you hit him correctly, we can lure the boss closer to the door and kill him. We want to kill that brain sucker because he has the orphanage key.
okay. No, he's still alive, Newbie.
And Newbie is having... Oh my god.
Newbie is having a very hard time with Mikosh right now.
I think the other puppet should be alive now. Yep. That's definitely scary.
That is very scary. And now he has to come down here and get this little scurrying beast with no pellet. It takes 3 hits when you have your pellet active. It takes about 5 or 6. And he tries to run away from you down that hallway. There are 2 of those little metal nurse dudes waiting down there, plus a big one. So you don't want him to get too far away from you.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
Casey fighting a celestial emissary. Not a bad fight. You just don't want to get hit, for sure. They do a good amount of damage. But you can kill them quickly, as long as you don't get no memes or anything. He got the health sliver, that's for sure. Alright, Newbie.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, did Newbie not get the plunge? So Casey is making his way through the next boss, which is Ebrietas. We can do a couple hits on Ebrietas before the fight actually begins. And when the fight starts, we can stagger her immediately, and from there on, we can basically stagger her to death. Oh, he staggered him too early. Okay, yeah, that's another. Yeah, so that's another thing that can happen. If you do not time your first, your first stagger attack correctly, you can stagger her too early, and that can mess up the fight a little bit. But it seems that Casey's recovering this fight pretty nicely.
He did. That is a very nice recovery, considering he went a little too early on that hit. If you hit before the health bar shows up, you don't plan it correctly, you will stagger it before the health comes up, and then none of your damage counted, which is unfortunate. But he did a very good job recovering there. Very, very good job. Meanwhile, Newbie is running past his winter lanterns.
So, oh god. Yeah.
He is getting some questionable RNG from them, but it's okay. He is dead.
Quit out, Newbie.
Quit out, Newbie.
Why is he not quitting out?
Oh no. Oh. And
Why
this was
quit out?
This was what we were talking about earlier. Your echoes are going to get left down there now. Fortunately, if he thinks about it, when you blue elixir to go pick up this last gem, there are 2 Kin Coldblood 11s on the way to Nurse. That's what I was thinking. He may have died from that first grab. He can pick up these Coldbloods and make up a good amount of his echoes.
Alright.
Did he die from the first grab?
I think I saw a little bit of his health left, but
it's hard to see on this screen.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, what you saw Casey do was getting grabbed by a amygdala. You want to get grabbed by that amygdala because he will send you to the DLC. So yeah, Casey grabbed the first lamp at the DLC, which will
looks like Newbie is doing no blue elixir strat, so he is skipping those extra Coldbloods. We'll see how this turns out for him after his Nurse fight.
I think he'll get some blood echoes from because now the pigs and the shadows are fighting, which will give him some blood echoes.
Looks like a shadow just died, another shadow. Because don't the pigs give you like 11,000?
Yeah.
Why does he have Saw Spear? Because that's the Casey Gowd special.
Yeah, like that's his weapon. Saw Spear's who's in front? Casey is now ahead, but a lot of things.
Yeah, Casey is ahead by a pretty good batch. But anything can happen still.
Yeah, like the DLC is definitely the most monk-ass part. Like a lot of things can happen in DLC because the bosses are. The bosses are quite.
Newbie has a very good Nurse fight going on right now. He is finishing her off. Very good, Newbie. Good job.
GG.
Yeah, Newbie is behind right now, yes. But a lot of things can happen in this game. There's still a lot of areas to cover and a lot of bosses to fight.
Yeah, like we have the DLC, and then we have Lugarius, the toughest boss to find, according to Ahedi. And then we have Garmin, which is also another tough boss.
Now this area right here, this ladder, is probably one of the most Monka-esque.
Yeah,
Trying to get up that ladder and manage your stamina correctly, and then you get shot by the guy. It's interesting.
Yeah, it can happen that the guy right at the ladder can shoot you 3 times, which can actually kill you. Or he can just knock you off the ladder, which is also another thing that can happen. Yeah, so Casey's gonna fight the next boss, which is gonna be Ludwig. So the first phase should not be too much trouble. You can basically stagger him the entire time if you do the strats correctly. Yeah, which
he is doing beautifully. Yes, that was a very good first phase.
That was really textbook.
Now, depending on his opener here, good, nice.
He got the good RNG.
If he goes into that AoE attack, that is GG.
Yes,
if he starts swinging, it's a little different. Very nice fight by Casey. Very, very nice.
That was a textbook fight.
That was beautiful. Newbie is in at the clinic, getting the summons and the cord. Contrary to popular belief, because I have seen a lot of people say this, the Yosefka imposter is not pregnant like they think she is. I am of the thought that she tried to put eyes in her head and she has gone crazy. She is not pregnant. I've heard a lot of people say that. She's gone crazy is what it is. And you kill her and you take the cord from her. Just a bit of lore there.
I know very well. I wouldn't want to say very little, but yeah, that's definitely not something that I've thought about. Oh yeah, so Casey brought the ladder just down and he Hunter's marked out, so yeah, so he could bring the ladder back up again. Or the ladder, I mean the elevator. Because right at the bottom there's an item that we will need in order to fight another boss in the DLC. And it's also safer because if you grab the skull first, you can just grab every lamp from here on out. Because in a normal speedrun, you pick up the skull after you kill Orphan. But yeah, if you die in between that, you basically spawn back right at the elevator, which can be a really long walk back. So Casey just quit out there, and the reason why he did that is to reset enemy positions, and for some reason it also freezes their AI for a couple of seconds, or not even for a couple of seconds, it just freezes until you walk past them. Yeah, that was a little nice strat found by Nems, which is a really good Soulspawn runner. So yeah, Casey has to make his way all the way to the top to push Well, so basically to bring the stairs up in order to fight the next boss. Oh, newbie is not doing the luck troll skip, it seems. So
The
he's walking
wiki
over.
actually does say that she's pregnant, but I remember reading somewhere that she's
Oh,
not.
you're still
I'm
not
looking
that
at
lore.
it. I'm looking at it. I like lore. See,
I
I
mean-
always thought she was pregnant too until somebody showed me something. It was a different way to look at it, and it makes a lot of sense too. I like lore, okay?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's definitely...
I mean, she gives you a third of umbilical cord, so you're like, okay, she's pregnant. I just killed a pregnant lady.
Yeah, I mean, it is an umbilical cord, so... Yeah,
I
yeah.
will be right back.
Alright. So yeah, Casey is now fighting the living failures. They should be too much trouble. The really nice thing about living failures is that they always spawn in the same area, same location. So you can basically spawn kill them. So once this fight ends, Casey is gonna quit out, and the reason why he quit out... Wait, what is Newbie doing?
He is doing old amygdala strat. I wonder why.
Yeah. The... What?
Oh, he got hammered.
I-
Ouch.
I don't know why you would want to do that. But yeah, like I was saying, the reason why you want to quit out there, what Casey just did, is to maintain your beast meter, because if you if you consume the pellet, it runs out after 60 seconds. But if you quit out, the 60 seconds doesn't apply anymore. So it just runs out until the meter is all the way down. So it makes the next fight a little bit easier. It saves you a couple hits, and you do more damage from the get-go.
Okay. GG. GG newbie. Meanwhile, Casey is fighting Maria.
Oh, a backstab, nice. This this should be GG now.
Very nice fight.
Yeah. And that is such a clean fight. That was really nice. That was a really nice fight by Casey. So Casey made it basically look like one of the easiest fights in this game, but she can definitely, yeah, she can definitely give you
she can give you a hard time.
Yeah. Because she can have hyperpoise, and yeah, when she does have hyperpoise, she can do a lot of damage on you. She can basically one-shot you if she wants to.
Casey yelled, running through the fishing hamlet.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so in a normal speedrun you would usually not grab these lamps, but since he grabbed the skull first, he can just freely grab them without too much to worry about. Yeah, so Casey is gonna... Yeah, so after Casey grabs this lamp, he's gonna do a quit out skip. So the way the skip works is so he's gonna use this rock and it acts like a slope. So once you land, it takes a second for the game to register that you actually should have died there. But in that second, you can quit out, and once you spawn in out of bounds.
Okay, I need to refresh my screen.
And now he can... Yeah, so now Casey's out of bounds, and he can jump back in right outside the boss room. I'm not sure if Casey bought the knives. I don't think he did. Yeah, okay, it seems like he did. Oh, he missed the first backstab.
Casey fights Orphan like a man. Oh.
Oh, what? The hitboxes. That's so weird.
Casey really struggling with the Orphan right now. He got himself a backstab though. Nice.
Yeah, so basically the way you fight this boss is by backstabbing it the entire time. You do a first backstab and then the second backstab will give you bonus damage. So Newbie's now fighting Emissary. But please do not have too much trouble with them.
Alright.
Yeah, this is now GG, I believe. No, oh no, his pellet went out.
Yeah, his pellet went out because he missed a lot of hits early on.
Oh, he got the good attack.
Oh, he got the good attack.
Nice. Nice, managed to finish him off. Nice.
I can explain claw grip. Like, the only time I've ever seen it is, I think that DP may have been the one who showed me how he grips his controller. I can't do that. I do a little bit of a different setup.
Wasn't it oh man. Oh, it was a sniper, wasn't it? Who showed you the claw grip?
It was sniper, you're right. It was sniper.
Man, I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm glad you remember because I'm too old to remember stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're not old at all. Nice, so Newbie got the first stagger. So
Newbie got the stagger.
Yeah, so he's doing this fight according to how you actually should.
Very nice fight. Good job, Newbie.
Sniper deleted. What? Oh, damn. Does he go by a different name now, DP? So yeah, Casey is now making his way to the last boss of the DLC. So the reason why we couldn't fight him when we first visited was because we didn't have the key item, which was the skull. But now that we have the skull that we picked up from the elevator, we can now fight this boss.
Ooh. That big Cthulhu guy is pretty scary.
Yeah. Like, especially at the beginning. Like, on your way out, he can actually kill you. Or block the doorway. Oh no, he missed the head stagger.
That's...
Yeah, so this boss is pretty much... it's pretty much consistent if you do it the strats correctly. But That's a little bit scary. His first phase isn't that scary. It's mostly the second phase that you
Very nice
really
recovery, though.
worry about. Because, yeah, his... Oh my god, he's doing some Michael Phelps. Nice.
That was a very nice fight by Casey.
Nice. GG, Casey. GG. Yeah,
Meanwhile,
normally...
Newbie is making his way to the DLC, as Casey is finishing it.
Yeah. So normally, when you fight Ligarius, according to the Falcon House strat, you don't have to deal with the second phase at all. Because you can stagger
You mean Lawrence, right?
or Lawrence, yeah, I mean Lawrence. Because you can stagger Lawrence pretty much the entire first phase. I mean, Ligarius, Lawrence, pretty much the same person. Wait, what? Wait, huh?
Okay.
I'm confused. Why? Did Newbie grab the thing from Lawrence?
I hope so.
Yeah, because I saw him just walk past the... Or did he just... Did he die? I'm really confused. Did I miss something?
Casey is making his way through Hemwick, heading to fight the witches. After he fights the witches, he will come back out and get moved to Canehurst Castle.
It's not... I didn't even want to commentate DP. Newbie debated me again. For the second time. Feels bad, man. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, no. I got really confused there for a second.
Alright, Newbie is making his way into his Liquick fight. Let's see how that goes for him. He got the first stagger. Second.
Stagger.
And the head.
No,
Good.
no,
Oh,
no. He got...
Now we got it.
Yeah, nice. He got half a stagger, which is kind of awkward sometimes.
And bad RNG. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay. GG.
That's the RNG that we definitely do not want. But Newbie, yeah, Newbie.
All right. Good job. Good
still
job.
got it. Really nice.
Very nice.
Newbie catching up? Yeah, I don't think Newbie can catch up anymore. I mean, the only way he can catch up is... I mean, he can still catch up. I mean, Ligarius is quite a hard boss to find. Literally took Ahadi 30 minutes to find Ligarius. Oh my god, the mama bully feels bad, man. Getting bullied by mama. Damn, mama, you savage. Yeah, Newbie did not
He
get
didn't get it.
Yeah. I knew it. I was so confused why he walked past it.
That's alright, he can head back and get it right now. Again, anybody that's here, if you are not familiar with either of these runners, they're both very nice guys, very good runners, and very involved in the Speed Souls community. Please be sure to give them a follow.
Yeah, for anyone who is interested in speedrunning this game, definitely check out Speed Souls, speedsouls.com. Or you can drop a follow to these two runners. We are always happy to help out newcomers. And yeah. Or if you just want to watch some speedruns, it's also a nice place to check out.
Everybody follow Cookie as well,
No,
so we can bully him into streaming again. The more the merrier.
I mean, what? Damn. Getting bullied feels bad, man.
Casey is about to be at his Logarius fight.
Wow, Casey actually found the Garys. That's amazing. Stream. What's a stream? What's a speedrun? What's Bloodborne? I'm not even sure why I'm here. Yeah, this boss should not be too much trouble. Yeah, this is pretty much GG.
Oh yeah, this is most definitely GG. Very nice fight from Casey. A very, very nice fight. Newbie says thank you for the follow. Or the host, or whatever just happened on his screen.
Thanks for a follow. We just followed Newbie. Really appreciate it. So yeah, Casey is now fighting the second last boss, which is Scarman.
I hope Casey has his alerts off with his Brokeback Mountain Silk.
Oh no! Ooh, a little bit of a bad opener, but luckily he has enough health to survive that in. Ooh.
Oh!
Man, the hyper poise is real. So yeah, basically we want to parry Garman as much as possible. Oh god. That was a little bit scary. Yeah, we want to parry Garman until he goes into his screaming mode. Then we can do a backstab. Do 2 more hits.
Okay. Newbie is picking up his Lawrence's skull.
Nice. That was a really good fight.
I think he did die once though on his way down there. Casey was in the middle of the fight.
Wait, Newbie died?
I think he died trying to pick up his skull. Yeah. He was doing the lifts backwards.
Wait, what? Okay, Newbie's doing the old run.
He's doing the old run through the hole. Casey is done.
Nice. That was a really good run from Casey.
That was an excellent run. Very nicely done.
Did he die? I don't think he died once, did he? Well, yeah, he died to the Bagman, but that's pretty much it, isn't it?
I don't think he had any deaths.
Nice. A deathless run. Well,
Very much GG, Casey. Very much.
nice. One. Was that a 119? Can't really tell.
116.
Oh, 160. Nice.
Oh, newbie, please.
Newbie giving Mama a heart attack again. A 115. Oh, nice. A 115.
Alright.
Are you sure? I can't.
I can't see it. It looks like a 119 on our screen. 119.07 is what it looks like on my screen.
The chat
it's
are
really
a bunch
blurry.
of liars.
Maybe I'm just getting old and can't see.
Yeah, it's a 119.07. That's what chat says.
Alright, newbie is making his way to the failures.
Yeah,
he didn't heal in between jumps. Mm-mm-mm.
Damn, newbie. That's...
KC Gyald is going to be joining us here in a minute.
You were guessing well. It was a bad guess, DP.
Let's go, newbie. We can bring it on home,
what
bud.
A nerd. Come on, newbie. You can do this. You can finish this. We believe in you, newbie.
You got this.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even know there were pellets there.
Yeah, there are pellets there. So if you like die anywhere in there after moving the lever, or you die to failures, and you come back up, it's like 6 pellets, I think.
Yeah, it was. But didn't he already had enough pellets?
It depends.
Yeah, I mean, he already had 7, so he didn't really need them.
And folks, remember too that
oh my god,
newbie is the one that put this entire tournament together. He does so much for the Speed Souls community, and he deserves more than everyone's respect and support. Follows anything that you can do to show him appreciation for all that he does for us.
Yeah, or just call him a sweetheart. That's what I always do.
Or just don't bully him.
We never bully newbie. What? That never happened.
Bullying is how we show love in Speed Souls.
Yeah, pretty much. Sounds about right. A bully community.
That was a good failures fight.
Yeah, the beginning was a little bit shaky though, because
he did miss the quit out though.
Why, newbie? Why? Yeah. Okay, the Maria fight will be a little bit harder, but let's hope for the best. You made a shrine to newbie in your basement.
Ooh, very nice parry. Beautiful.
Nice. Nice, newbie. Nice.
Oh, he iframed it. Newbie with
yes, we all love getting
God tier Maria fight. My goodness. Nice. Very nice fight from newbie.
GG newbie. GG. They all made it seem so easy, but
this is not as easy as it looks.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Trust me, guys. It's really difficult. But these god gamers.
I already said that you would be joining us here pretty quick for an interview, Casey. You're just ignoring us.
Yeah, it feels bad, man. Casey ignoring us. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Casey is too good for us, apparently. No, just kidding. Just kidding, man. But yeah, in the meanwhile, thanks to Speed Gaming for allowing us to hold our races on their channel.
Hi guys.
Hey,
What
Casey.
up, my dude?
How's it
How
going?
you doing, man?
Good run.
Yeah, that
Thank
was a
you.
really
Thank you.
Very good run.
Good commentary. Even though it's like 30-second delayed, I was listening to it the whole time.
Oh, thanks.
Thank
Yeah, that's
you.
a really nice commentary from Casey God.
Yeah, that's a
Casey
good
God
compliment coming
commentator.
from Casey Gowd, commentator.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was
You
a
didn't have-
very good run, my dude. Like, very
Yeah.
good run.
I'm pretty happy with it. I messed up a lot of boss strats, but I didn't die.
Yeah, you didn't have a single death, did you?
He said he had some skip deaths, I think. He said it in chat. Yahargul and
Oh,
maybe
right.
one other one.
Right. I forgot about that. Casey?
Other than that, that was an extremely solid run. Looks like Casey might be having some technical difficulties. Meanwhile,
Right. Yeah, he died to,
Newbie is running through, heading to Orphan.
he also died to, what's it called?
It looks like he will also be fighting Orphan like a man.
Alright. Is that better?
Welcome
yeah,
back.
Okay.
Yeah, we lost you for a second.
Okay.
So you said you had the stream up, so you knew where you were compared to Newbie the whole time.
Yeah, I felt really bad for him, man. That BSB meme just started everything. Like, the literal 1 HP BSB, and he got poisoned. Like, it was just really bad luck. And then Shadows beat him.
Twice, and then Shadows, yes.
So, I'm glad he's finishing, though. He started this thing, and even though this is the end of it for him today, I have nothing but respect for Newbie for starting this up.
Absolutely.
Finishing off like a trooper. He could have easily gave up at Shadows.
Oh, he got the
Instant lightning.
That's unfortunate. I survived now. That's... maybe he should have put... Okay, no. Yeah, I was about to say, maybe he should have quit out there, but...
Yeah, I usually quit out if I get into lightning.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what Romanticore did, since Newbie had enough pellets.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
That attack just kind of stun locks you.
So you will be racing
Dude. Yeah.
next.
Oh boy.
How do you feel about that after watching today's race?
Well, today's race makes me think he needs to put the bottle down. But, no. I'm gonna try to see if we can do BL4 again.
Are we going to see a BL4 race?
That would
That's what
be
I was going to ask.
interesting.
It would be fun to watch.
Ivan and I raced BL4 last week. That was my first loss, but that run was really, really unfortunate. So I'll see if dude's really good as well. So I'm sure he'll be up for it.
And he is. Dude is a very good player, despite all of his memeing today. Dude is probably one of the best all-around players. Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll try to talk to him this week and see if I can talk him into it.
Newbie making his way back to Orphan.
Hopefully you can kill him this time.
By the way, we do have a third race
tonight.
It is in
less than 2 hours.
Less than 2 hours. A little under 2 hours. Casey Gowd and a Hattie will be commentating that one. The race itself is between Ivan and Romanticore. Ivan is the world record holder, and Romanticore has been putting up some pretty serious numbers in the tournament, so it should be a good race.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
You definitely do not want to miss that. So if you have the time to watch it, definitely watch it on Speed Gaming 2, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is on speed game too.
1 hour and 45 minutes.
Looks like Newbie will be
Freaking Orphan.
making his way back to Orphan for a third time.
I think he's out of pellets.
No,
he
he
has
picked
like
up
6
6
pellets
pellets
left.
in
Oh, did he?
the hall.
He has
Gotcha.
more than enough.
Gotcha.
And he can always buy some more pellets. Like, he has like 19 insights left. So he should be,
Yeah, he needs to finish this map.
He's good to finish, and he needs.
They told us we had 4 hours and 15 minutes to finish this race.
So, by
Damn
God,
it, I don't care if it takes the whole
he can
time.
finish.
yeah, Newbie, you have all the time
Finish.
to wilt now. Just finish it. Take it home.
Yeah, I get to commentate with the Hattie. I'm really excited about that. If you guys don't know, Hattie's in this tournament as well. Really,
Yeah, I don't-
really good runner. Recent Twitch partner. Shout out to
Yeah.
him for that. I'm sure you've seen a lot of his emotes around, but
And he has got the current best tournament time after
Yeah.
his race yesterday.
he got a 110 like it was nothing.
Yeah, a 110.58.
With the death. With the death.
With the death to Lawrence, yes.
But yeah, I'll be commentating with him tonight.
Nice. Backstab. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to watch that race, unfortunately.
Yeah, I unfortunately will not be catching the last race either, but I'm really excited for it. I'll probably watch the replay tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll definitely rewatch it. Or, yeah, I'll definitely watch the VODs.
Nice backstab.
Yeah, he should
No!
be able to finish
Oh,
it.
you guys are ahead of me. I don't have the restream.
Couldn't
Yeah,
couldn't even.
No. He missed the backstab on the second phase, but
My
Mm.
orphan fight was so monk ass.
yeah, like
Oh yes, GG newbie,
that. Nice.
beautiful. Oh my god.
Yeah, like the very beginning of your orphan fight was really
I
really
missed the
scary.
opening backstab.
Yeah, I saw that. So that was definitely scary. And then you missed. Yeah, you missed another
I
backstab.
missed the first 2 backstabs and
Yeah.
then ran out of pallet. Like, I practice orphan. I've always been the one remaining lock-on cultist, but now since everybody does know lock-on, I spent like 4 hours practicing it today, watching the first race, doing orphan save files the whole time. So I was like all excited, and then I just start out by missing the backstab. And, good thing I had 20 vit or 22 vit, whatever I had, because I definitely would have died.
Yeah, the same thing with Gurman as well. Like he
Yeah,
gave you a really
hyper
bad
poise,
opening.
man.
Yeah, exactly. Like he also gave you a really bad opening as well.
Then I missed the Falcon House strat on Lawrence, so
Oh yeah.
it was just I staggered every Edis early. I did a lot of bad stuff in this run, but it is what it is.
But your recoveries,
Yeah,
you know,
Yeah, really nice.
Maria was really good. Once I got the
It's-
backstab on Maria, that was
Yeah.
GP.
it's one thing to mess things up, but if you can recover from them and not die,
Yeah,
it's not as bad as it could be.
yeah. And then
Newbie
Wet
is
Nurse
getting
gave me
chased by
nightmare
the
phase.
Cthulhu.
I had to go
Oh
for
my
it.
God.
Oh yeah, the nightmare phase on
Wet
Wet
Nurse gave me
Nurse.
nightmare
I
phase.
was so surprised that you actually kept on fighting her instead
Yeah.
of running around.
Well, I knew my pellet was going to run out, so
Newbie
I just had
heading
to go
into
for it.
Lawrence.
Yeah, screw that door guy, by the way.
Oh, he got the head stagger.
I don't even know what I did. Like, I didn't feel like I was going to miss the head stagger, but for whatever reason, I didn't get it. That's alright.
Very good. This is turning into a nice fight by Newbie.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Everything else was pretty good in your run, wasn't it?
Yeah, for the most part. Shadows was really, really good. I got YOLO ROM skip after I died, and then I did a nice ROM fight.
Yeah.
Come on, Newbie.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that should be GG. Come on.
He's vomiting. Good.
That insane counter hit damage. Lawrence hits like a truck in this
Nice.
phase.
This
He
should be-
does.
Nice.
Very, very good.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to fight his second
Very,
or
very good.
you want to finish him off as fast as possible because the second phase can be so bad. It can be so
So-
brutal.
Newbie has officially completed
The
the
DLC.
DLC.
The downloadable content.
Yeah. So
Let's
he
go,
will
baby.
be-
4 bosses.
He will be headed to Hemwick and then Canehurst, which are 2 of the longer segments of the game. They involve a lot of running.
He
But
did early
only has
Hemwick,
4. He only has 4 bosses left. He did do early Hemwick.
Okay. I'll save him about 40 seconds on the run, so that's nice. So did you guys have fun commentating? Mama
All
with the
day,
back-to-back
every day.
races today?
Yeah, I'm like extremely hungry right now, dude. I haven't eaten yet today.
It'll all be over soon, yeah.
Oh, newbie. Oh,
Guys
newbie.
in chat, follow the commentators, man. Mama's amazing. She literally co-opted with me when I wanted to learn how to speedrun to walk me through the Forbidden Woods.
I wasn't going to point that out today.
I couldn't figure out how to do it, even watching YouTube videos. So he co-opted in PS Plus and held my hand and walked me through Forbidden Woods. So she's awesome. She's running DS3 now. And follow Cookie. One day he'll get back to streaming.
Don't follow me. I'm a dead streamer. Leave me alone, guys.
You sound pretty
old,
alive.
retired.
Give him his
Yeah.
follow. Give him his follow and give him his space. But one day Cookie will be back. Mark my words.
No. I'm old. I'm retired.
Get out of here.
Leave me alone, guys.
I'm old and I'm tired. Get out of here.
Leave me alone, Mama. Leave me alone. One day.
I'm old and tired and I'm still speedrunning.
What's your excuse, Cookie?
I mean,
You just want to find all these cancer skips and give them to us, and then
That's what he's doing. He's
show your
hiding
face
out
again?
finding new. He is hiding out finding new skips.
He's already got.
Don't tell
He's
nobody.
already got 3 in his back pocket. He's just waiting to unveil.
yeah, exactly. I found like 5 skips.
He's fixing to bust out with the world record because he found some kind of gigantic skip. He's not gonna tell any of us until it happens.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Yeah,
surprise me.
I'm just waiting for Ivan to get a 105, honestly, until I release all the bad skips.
Insane death cam skips.
Very
yeah,
nice.
probably like skips
Very-
that only
you know,
save like
These
5
witches fights
seconds.
have gotten better and better. That was just clean as could be.
Hattie's bullying you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Feels bad, man.
Giant sea bully.
Newbie will be
I'll
making
release
his
a
way
bad
into
skip that will teach him.
Canehurst.
Yikes.
He's going to be going through these 2 cutscenes, and then he will be Canehurst to make his way to Grandpa Pontiff, aka Logarius.
Monka S, Ligari S. He tried to give me instant cast. Very
Did he?
dirty boss. I dodged it.
It seemed like a really clean fight from what I saw.
Yeah, I just had to
might-
dodge
might
one
have missed
attack.
something then. His name is Fred. Damn it, guys. Getting bullied by Colin feels bad, man.
Dang.
Yeah,
Same.
secretly I've already found like a Shadow's AI glitch. Actually waiting for Ivan to get a 105.
Mhm.
Secretly I've already found like a... What's it called again? Parry walk.
Oh
Okay.
God, please no. Please no. We'll be doing teardrop and parry walking in Bloodborne speedruns before you know it.
Reverse boss order as well.
Oh god. Give me a headache. Please no.
Find something that puts like the Canehurst Hunter that you have to fight in Grand Cathedral, puts him in the run. So you have to go fight him at like level 20 or something.
Yeah.
Wait. Ooh? Wait. What? Witch Hunter? Okay. Oh. Yeah, that one.
Like you'll have to have that badge for some
Yeah.
god awful reason. Canehurst Crow, whatever his name is.
You guys made me this way. I'm known as the guy for finding bad skips, apparently. Feels bad.
We didn't do anything.
Nobody made you find those.
I
You
raced
found those
you
on your own.
I don't want to take that responsibility. I need to blame someone.
Blame Hex. So I think he'll just blame you right back.
Yeah, just start telling people Hex found him.
Hex found everything in this game.
Yeah, pretty much.
He found a lot.
Yeah, he found like a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
Oh my god! What the hell, Newbie?
Boiler ass.
Give us a heart attack.
Oh god, newbie! This insane parkour. He's doing that just to mess with us at this point, probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
He's being Dude Junior.
He's trying to pull off a dude.
Dude was on one.
With all-
That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my god. Giving me conniptions.
Fighting Ludwig with a +1 saw spear. What the heck?
Yeah, pretty much the entire commentary for that race was, what is he doing?
Yeah!
I don't know what he's
The
doing.
entire commentary between me and Newbie was like, what's he gonna do next? Who knows?
Oh no, that's not good.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, able to recover.
Very nice.
I have to hit him one more time. Easy.
Glitchless. I mean, glitchless doesn't feel.
So
Sorry.
Newbie is
Too
going
bad.
to dump his insight, and then he will be moving on to the two final bosses of the game, Gearman and Moon Presence.
Damn, feels bad, man. I had you wanting to break my PS4.
Pretty sure his sewer skip command says he's gonna rip your tongue out.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna find giant cookie jar and rip out his tongue.
I love those commands.
So breaking your PS4, you must have got him on a good day.
Oh, this is a good fight too.
Yeah, that's really good fun.
Oh.
Oh, we missed. Ooh, no.
Oh,
Back off, Newbie, back off.
Things
Yeah,
went
that's
south
unfortunate.
real quick.
That's Cameron for you, literally.
Oh no.
I missed the backstab. He's
Oh.
like a frame early.
Okay, we can do this, Newbie.
Bring it on home, newbie. 2 bosses to go.
Ooh. It's early on that. Apparently.
Mm-hmm. Oh, helicopter?
Yikes. Back off. Ooh,
Get it! Oh, yes. Beautiful.
Hyper
L1.
Armor Gearman.
No.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice. You
Good.
managed to
job. Very nice. Very nice.
giant viewers. Nice apple.
Sexy Perry.
I mean, back then when I actually found those skips, they didn't really seem that bad.
Now that we are getting close to the end, again, please, if you are not a member of Speed Souls, consider joining. The Discord just literally showed up in chat. Everybody is so nice and so welcoming. Watch the streams, become part of the community. It's just like one big giant family.
Yeah, for sure. Like, we're a pretty big community, but
Just
it feels
spam dog emotes if you want.
It feels really, really small because we all seem
Because we're
know
very
each other.
close. We're very close
Yeah.
to each other.
exactly.
Nice, newbie. Get that visceral.
Very good, very good. Nice finish.
Insane late bolt paper. Oh wow.
Very good, very good.
Hey, newbie.
Hey.
Hey,
Congratulations on the finish, my dude. I am proud of you.
Oh god. I'm actually surprised. I was expecting it to be like closer to the 2-hour mark.
I am
GG,
very proud of you.
But you managed to.
I'm glad you finished,
so,
man.
Yeah.
What do we have? A 140,
206.
140-206.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
feel
still
like-
finished.
You
Yeah.
finished it, and that means a lot when
Yeah.
you stick
Not
through
giving
it
up
and
on
finish
shadows.
it. Absolutely.
Yeah, those shadows were absolutely
Absolutely.
brutal.
Dude, how many times did I die to shadows?
I
Three?
believe you died
Three?
3 times. Yeah.
3. You had some pretty brutal shadows fights. You really did.
The first shadow fight seemed really good, but then you did a bunch of gunshots, which missed.
So, no, well, that's the thing. I'm used to having more bullets. If it was actually because of gas coin, because gas coin was brutal, man. The beginning
Did
of
you die
gas
to
coin.
gas coin?
No, but I was like really close.
No, but there was a point where he didn't have like any vials or anything because his Gascoigne fight was so
Yeah, it was really bad.
monka.
That's gas coin for you.
And then I died to Bloodstar Beast.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, she literally had like 1 hit left.
Which is super, super unfortunate because that's a long run back. Plus, you don't have your stuff. GG, though, on thinking to go back and grab those extra cocktails so that you didn't have to go away.
Well, no, I read the chat and they were like, I hope he knows. I was actually going to go in there and just like do what Milton did, but then I read the chat and I was like, I'm not going to meme myself. I'm just going to go back and get the cocktails.
Dude, what happened on Mika Lash? Like,
I was
saw
just I was so sick and tired of the game. I was like, okay, if this happens, if I die here, I'm forfeiting. There's no way I'm gonna continue this. So I didn't.
insane puppets.
I didn't grab the shortcut. So I skipped the shortcut,
Yeah.
and then I went in there, and like I went into the room and I called him out, and I went in for the first set of puppets, and apparently there were 2 that were on me, like because of the way that he did it. And so I killed one and I killed the other, and Mikolash would just not come out. So I go back into the room to try to trigger him and see, and I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna go in there. And so I went in there and I had to just fight him with the 2 puppets there. I didn't want to kill the 2 other puppets unless they got in my way, so.
Well, GG for finishing, man.
Yeah.
Very much GG.
Honestly,
Very
like
much.
you really did deserve the win though, Casey, so I'm glad.
Hey,
if
I'm
I
just
lost
glad-
to,
you're
if
my
I'm lost
friend,
to
man. I'm
anyone,
glad you
yeah.
finished.
If I lost to anyone though, I'm glad it was you at least, so.
Yeah. Now I get to lose to dudes, so.
Oh, come
It's
on.
just
Yeah,
one
you better not, Casey.
Wow,
After
the
today-
confidence.
that today proved nothing.
What did you? What was your time, Casey?
1:19:07.
Okay, yeah. So, time for the practice, man. Don't
Yeah.
let it get rusty.
Yeah.
But
All right,
yeah,
again,
any deaths from
everybody.
Casey?
Skip
I died-
this, but that's
I
it.
got to Lunarium key skip and your hard roll skip.
Yeah. That's all he had. Casey had a very, very good run. Good, solid run.
Don't meme yourself with Sauce Beer again. What happened to Debrietas, by the way?
I staggered her like 1 frame early. So
Yeah, he smacked her too early. He had some stuff where like some strats were messed up and this and that, and that's what caused the time lapses. But the recoveries
Yeah,
were
the recovery.
phenomenal.
Nice.
But yeah, don't meme yourself with the Sauce Beer for dude, please. Just
Oh, well, I think we're gonna race BL4 anyways. So
So
Yeah.
unfortunately, after this race, that is the end of it for Newbie. But he is very much still our friend, member of Speed Souls. He's the one who put the tournament together. He
I'm done with
deserves
you guys.
all
I'm
of
banning
your-
all of you.
don't let him
All of
tell you
your-
otherwise.
All of your respect, your
Follow
just
this guy.
everything. Yes,
You-
Newbie is a very amazing person.
You all are banned after this, by the way. Everybody,
Yeah.
every single
You're
one
already
of
ban-
you.
You already banned me once. You can't get rid of me.
Damn, banning mom.
Thanks,
Bite me,
Cookie and
Newbie.
Mama, for the commentary, by the way.
Of course,
Yeah, you're
anytime.
welcome.
And yeah,
Well,
let's
not
hope
for me though.
Ni-
This is
90
the
more
last one.
minutes, guys.
90 more minutes. For
Yeah,
the
in 90 minutes, a little less than 90 minutes, we will have the last race of the day. Again, that is between Ivan and Romanticore. Ivan is the world record holder with a 106.35. Romanticore, unless has he gotten a new one?
Nah, he's like 109.50, something like
Yeah,
that.
but
But
he's
he's cranking out consistent runs in this tournament.
Yeah, Romanticore has gotten some of the most consistent runs in
He
this
definitely has
tournament.
the
He's playing very
potential,
well, so it's gonna be a very good.
We're talking about two guys running with base mid the entire time.
Yes.
Pretty much going for almost every YOLO
Skip,
strat.
yeah.
Like, this is going to be an awesome race, guys.
So, everybody go
To
eat,
see who goes to the
snack,
semifinals, too.
together, and we will see y'all tonight.
Yeah,
Good
semifinals
races,
pretty
guys.
soon, huh?
Very good
Oh,
job.
next
We're
week.
Tournament's
proud- I
almost
am very
over.
proud of both of you.
Feels Mech Man.
Oh, is it really?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
not quite.
How many
but
more matches?
We're getting,
I don't
we
we're getting
have-
close.
So after the
We
semifinals,
got a
it's
lot in the
finals.
lower bracket. Those are all just once you lose, you're out. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, all of those are supposed to be done by the end of the week. So after
Oh.
that, we'll only have like 2 more matches on the semifinals,
oh,
and then it just keeps going until like, yeah.
a few more weeks.
All right. Well, thank you guys for
All right,
watching.
guys.
Thank you, Speed Souls for everything, and Speed Gaming for hosting. And
Absolutely.
all the people.
Absolutely.
Thank you
And thank
guys.
you everyone in chat for hanging out, for supporting the runners, for supporting us as the commentators, and just supporting Speed Souls in general. It is very much appreciated. This is how we make things work, by supporting each other the way that we do.
Absolutely.
So we will see y'all in a little bit. Enjoy your evenings, your mornings, or whatever it may be. We will see y'all later.
All right.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.